Hello and welcome to your reading, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This one's for you. This is Divini-T, and this is an astrological read to see who is in your energy for love and romance, who is coming into your scope, who's already there. So let's take a look. We're going to use the Astro dice first of all, just to get the general gist of where this reading's going to take us. So we have the 8th house, and that deals with relationships. We have Capricorn, so that is that earth sign energy. And we have Jupiter. Jupiter deals with luck and fate. And we have the letters A, I, M, V. So they could be relevant in any way to you. Names, license plates, building names, anything that comes into your mind on the day. So we'll take a look at, first of all, at the person that's in your energy or coming into your energy. We have the 5 of Cups. Now this could be an ex, or it could be someone that's left a relationship or is just generally dissatisfied with how things are going. Just going to straighten up this camera a little bit. There we go. We have intimacy, sexual chemistry reminiscing. Right, I'm getting it now. I'm feeling like this person is very much, they're in a relationship, but they're in the end of a relationship, like they're ending out that cycle. They're not quite gone yet. And so, you know, there's nothing going on in the bedroom at all. And clearly they've got you on their mind. So they could be heavily fixated on, you know, fantasizing about you, looking ahead to the future when they can, you know, be released from this situation. Yeah, and so clearly I was right there. There is a divorce on the horizon, rather. I don't think it's happened yet. I feel like it's just about, you know, it's coming very soon. And we have earth signs. So the person we're actually dealing with here is actually the earth sign. So you may not be the earth sign that's watching this reading. This could be the earth sign rather. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is going through this, and we'll clarify this a bit further with the tarot again. And we have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of stillness at the moment. It's like the calm before the storm, the void before the tower, so to speak. I don't think they're going through the healing that comes after a tower moment. They're going through this inward speculation right before the tower. So they could have decisions to make, and they could just be feeling really apathetic at the moment. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. This is something that's been on the cards for a long time for this person. They've actually been planning it for quite a while. I'm feeling like possibly over a year. because it's finally come full circle. It's finally coming around to the time where it can be harvested. So yeah, there's been a lot of preparation involved in this, a lot of planning, a lot of covering all bases before they can actually, you know, pull the pin on this thing. Feels like it was quite an operation to get this done. We have the Four of Cups. I feel like you are quite aware that this person is completely dissatisfied in their current relationship, and that's why you can't understand perhaps why they haven't already left them. I feel like you've been saying, well, why don't they just leave them? You know, why are they putting up with that crap? Why are they being treated like that? Why do they stay there? But the reason why, as we look closer, is because they have been planning it. They've been methodically dotting every I and crossing every T, getting prepared for this. And they're right there. They're in that apathetic state of, it's almost like they've decided this person does one more thing and that's it. They're pulling the pin. So we'll look at your energy towards this person. How are you feeling about this person? Remembering that you could be the earth sign, but this person is possibly an earth sign as well. Or you are just reading for this person knowing that they are an earth sign. And we have the Ten of Wands. So this could be something that's a situation that's been going on for a long time. I almost felt tempted to say too long because it feels like a struggle. It feels like a burden. And it feels like you've been carrying the weight on your own, or at least it feels that way. But I feel like you are aware of what the situation is. We can see a fox next to this woman, and a fox represents being clever. I feel like you were quite aware of what the situation was anyway, possibly on an intuitive level. This is possibly a soul connection here, twin flames or a soulmate, and you're already aware of that. And we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries and still angry. I feel like you have had to set boundaries because this person has taken so long, and so you've kind of withdrawn yourself. You've taken yourself away from the situation so that, you know, they can deal with their muck on their own. You've made it quite clear that you're not going to come to them in any other aspect, any other form. Like, you know, clearly this person is still in a relationship. You're not willing to be the other woman. You're not willing to be the mistress here. You want the whole thing because you know that this is a soul connection, and it would be really disrespectful if, you know, you made it something less, if you sullied it by making it something so pedestrian, so, you know, shallow. And we have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an air sign, or you could just be very much in your head about this. You could be, again, we're seeing that fox there, so you could be trying to be smart about it. Tactful is what I'm getting. That's the word I'm getting there. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So there is an element of this person, you know, they haven't been through their tower moment yet. They haven't sorted their crap out yet. They're still in the muck. They're still there. The tower hasn't fallen. They haven't gone through the dark night of the soul. And you're aware of that there's a lot of work that this person needs to go through. But I feel like you've been through a soul awakening due to this connection, and you're well aware of the process and where you are at the moment on this journey. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse position. This person hasn't shown anything to you. Like they haven't shown you any of their emotions. They haven't said the words out loud. You are just going completely on your intuition here. You're running blind. I had to put my e-bike together today. I just bought a brand new e-bike, and it was an Australian company, but it came with very little instructions. It came with instructions on how to put the pedals on and nothing else. And you know, it had fancy mechanical disc brakes on the front wheel and stuff like that I had to figure out all on my own. And yeah, so this is you're running blind with no instruction manual. You are just going by what feels right, what resonates. And that's how I had to put my bike together, because I couldn't even find any videos online, and there were no bikes similar online with videos on how to do those particular components. Even the mud guard was really difficult. But I worked it out. I worked it out by what feels right, and that's using your intuition. So yeah, in case you're worried, yes, my bike is together now and it's currently charging. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. So I feel like you are quite aware of their situation. You know that they are married. You know that a divorce is imminent. You know that this is this person's decision and you're leaving it alone. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse position here. You're not willing to be a party to it. I feel like you are well aware that if you were to get entangled in this mess, then their divorce would end up being blamed on you. And the lessons that need to come from this karmic situation, they may not be learnt because it will all be blamed on you. And I feel like the person involved here needs to learn to stand up for themselves. They need to learn to make decisions that need to be made, even if it hurts themselves or others. This is all part of their lesson, and you're well aware that you can't interfere with this. In fact, I feel like recently you have pulled right back. For some of you, you may not even care if this comes together at all. Like, you may be aware that this is your twin flame, but the thing with twin flames is you don't actually have to be together in physical union. So that is a choice that we can all make. And you may have pulled back recently knowing that, you'll be okay even if you never do come together. And we have Temperance here. Yeah, it's about just being in that calm flow energy of just accepting the situation as it is, not being upset about, oh, they're in a relationship, but they're my twin flame and we can't be together in the 3D right now and all that. You don't actually care about that. You're just in the flow, you're in harmony, you're in peace, and it's a beautiful, tranquil place for you to be. So we're going to pull a zodiac card for each of you here. Earth signs, or those reading for an earth sign. And we have the Moon. Things are going to come to light very soon on this situation. I feel like you've been kept in the dark about it, at least on the 3D, for quite a while now, but there will be some significant signs coming your way soon. You will start to see things that you will recognize as signs of the breakdown of their relationship. And for you, we have Aquarius. So Aquarius, they can be quite innovative, even if some people can see them as quite eccentric. But I feel like you're finding new ways to adapt, to evolve, to be in your own power. Like I say, you may have even accepted that you don't even need your person on the physical 3D. You know, once you come into inner union, you can make that decision whether you want to be with your twin flame or not. And it's irrelevant. It's actually irrelevant at that point whether you end up together in the 3D or not. So we'll pull some direct message cards here. We have I miss you. Yeah, this person does feel strongly towards you, and I feel like they've had to stay away from you for quite a while as part of this situation, but that will change soon. You're going to see some signs of the degradation of this relationship very soon, and eventually they will be able to come to you and tell you what's going on. I feel like there's a danger element at the moment, that they can't come to you at the moment because ... There's some reason why they can't. It's too dangerous. And we have for you, you light up my world. It's interesting because she's holding a torch as well, holding a flame, and I feel like that's that whole twin flame thing, you know. So we'll pull Angel Whispers cards. Triple 9, release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolises the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens, and that's exactly right here in this situation. It's in the release that the magic happens. So what that means is it's in the lesson that your person has to learn, where that energy is transmuted, where it is taken from that fear-based, lower vibrational energy into that high frequency at the other end of the spectrum to love-based, to truth-based. The truth of standing up for themselves, the truth of getting out of a toxic situation, the truth of following your heart instead of your mind. So we'll pull an Angel Whispers card for you. And we have 1010, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. And, you know, I feel like you are in a very spiritually mature position at the moment. That's what I was picking up before. So we'll pull an Astro card for the mutual energy here. We'll split the deck on this one. And we have Saturn. Responsibility, structure, long-term goals. And that's what this is. It is a long-term goal. It is something that's been in the making for a long time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's that energy interplay. It all has to come together. It's in the process. You know, it's the actual process that matters, not the end result. So we'll pull a song card as well. And we have Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Don't stop me now. Yeah, this thing that your person is heading towards, this tower, it's now unstoppable. They're in that apathetic energy of, I just don't give a anymore. And and it set the ball rolling. And once that ball has started rolling, it's unstoppable and it's not going to stop now. And you will see the signs of the degradation of that relationship very soon. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, why the heck not? I love you all. Love your guts. See you next time. Bye.